Hello, this is a Warhammer 40k lesson with Demand 957. Today I will be teaching you how to properly shoot. First thing you have to do is pick one of your units, check if it's in line of sight, and choose a target for it. Alright, now since you're not allowed to check for range before you shoot, then you have to, I'm going to use the blank side of the tape measure. Right, there we go. Do it from the gun. Reach. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Alright, so they can all see it, right? Alright, now you're going to check range, alright? Now, if you were to look up in your orc book, if you have one, you will see that these two guys have sluggers right here and here. They both have sluggers, which go 12 inches. You see a shooter goes 18 inches. My big shooters back here go 36, and the rocket launchers go 24 inches, right? Now, first, we're going to check for the lowest range up. That's just a way to make it more efficient. Alright, so you see they both hit. Now, since all the other ranges in the squad are higher, we don't have to measure. Alright? Then you're going to roll to hit. Alright? So let's just get out my big dice. Alright? Well, not big dice, but big container dice. Alright? And now, if you look at this chart, I printed out for you. If you look on the roll to hit shooting, alright, if you look up the ballistic skill of an orc boy, you'll see it's 2, which means you're rolling a +5. Alright. So you're rolling +5s, but you have to make sure you can tell the difference between each dice from the other guns. So we'll make the well, before I say that, you gotta check how many each gun gets for a shot. The sluggers, you'll see, will get 1, shooter 2, big shooters 3, and the rocket launcher 1. Alright? So first you're gonna separate them. So I'll get 2 dice for the shooters. Those, oh, no. This way, because I have a lot of red dice, so. Alright, so those are the sluggers, okay? And these are the shooter. This is the shooter. And then with 2 big shooters, if they each have 3 each, that means they get 6. So I'll pull out 6 red dice, because there's lots of them in here. 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red dice are the big shooters. And the rocket launcher is the purple one. Just so you can tell them apart, because it's going to make a difference later. Alright. So since I'm rolling a 5 or higher, here we go. That's a +6. I mean, that's a 6, so it's good. That's no good. That's no good. That's good. It's good. By the way, orcs tend to shoot a lot, but they tend to miss because of their low ballistic skill. Miss. Miss. That rolled off the table. Hold on. Miss. And miss. Okay. So you can take out everything that's not 5 or higher. So otherwise you're taking out things that are not a 5 or a 6. So we're going to take out this, and this. Wait, oops, I took out a 6 there. Alright, so both of your shooters hit. Both of the shooters hit. 1 big shooter shot hit, and the rocket launcher hit, which is good. Alright, so that means most of the big shooter shots missed and both slugger shots missed. Alright, now what you have to do is, if you look at this, sequence table for shooting, you'll see now you have to roll to wound. Alright, we just rolled to hit. Now we have to roll to wound. Alright. So to roll to wound, you go over to this chart over here. If you look at this chart, it asks for the strength and the toughness. Alright. So what that means is the strength of your weapon. Alright? Strength of your weapon. And then the toughness of the person you're shooting at. Alright? So the toughness of these Terminators, so they're Terminators, so you ask, what's the toughness of the Terminators of your opponent? They look it up through the book. Okay, they found it. So their toughness is 4. Let me show you that. Alright, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna... Alright, if you look under the T, you'll see, under the Terminators, and then you look under T, you'll see it's 4. Alright, so now, you have a big shooter that hit, and if you look it up, you'll see the strength of that is a 5. So you have to get a 5 on this, and then the strength of a rocket launcher, if you look it up, you'll see it's 8. Right? So, that's the rocket launcher. Alright, and then these are the shooter, and then the strength of those are a 4. Alright, so you look at your chart. Let me circle it for you, if I can find a pencil within 10 seconds. There we go. Alright. Alright, sorry for the poor lighting. Alright, so you're gonna look at the wound chart. Gonna do a toughness 4. Alright. And then let's start with the shooter, which is our strength 4. So that's a +4 because it's the same thing. So +4 for the shooter. And then for the big shooter, you gotta roll +3. And then for the rocket launcher, you gotta roll +2. Alright? So you need 4s. Alright, so you need 4s on those dice, a 2 on this dice, and a 3 on this dice. Alright, this is good. This fails. That's actually pretty sad that a +2 fails. Alright, and what was it? Yeah, alright, so then that fails. So you made 2 shots on the Terminators, but don't get so hopped up yet, because Space Marines have extremely good armor saves, especially the Terminators. So they're gonna roll their armor saves. So let me get the dice back out. Get those 2 dice. This is a 5, by the way. I think the camera can't really see it because it's white. Okay. Alright, and it's SV in the book. No, it's not S, that's strength. People make that mistake all the time. It's SV. It's the last one on the table. Alright, so you look in the book, the Space Marine player, and the SV below that for the Terminators says a +2. So all they have to do is roll a +2, and they don't have to take a wound. Good. Alright, so they both were saved. Yeah, I know. That's extremely the disadvantage for orcs. The advantage for orcs is when they get up really close. When they come to assault, which is another lesson, a different time. They come in a lot more handy. But let's say they failed them, alright? Let's say they failed them. Just so I can teach you what happens next, alright? Now different people have different wounds in the game, alright? And it's below W, okay? So look under Terminator Squad, and the the W. You'll see they each have 1. Alright, and since both of them failed, if they did fail, they'd both be gone. Alright, but they were safe. Alright, so that's basically how you shoot. This video is getting a little long, so I'm not going to show you the Space Marine shooting. Same rules, but basically different things. Alright, catch me next time for the assault phase lesson. Thank you.